victims. It's very important because it's important that we make sure that we are actually listening to the victims. Not all victims speak with one voice. Not all victims' experience is the same when we talk about the issue of crime in the state. So this week, not just throughout this week, but today especially, we want to acknowledge survivors of violence, which is Survivors of Violence Lobby Day here at the Capitol. We have several groups here who are doing amazing work to center victims of violence, survivors of violence, individuals and families. I want to take a moment to recognize some of those groups who are here at the Capitol. We have Louisiana Survivors for Reform, Crime Survivors, NOLA, Sexual Trauma Awareness and Response, otherwise known as STAR, Silence is Violence, Crime Survivors for Safety and Justice, the Louisiana Coalition Against Domestic Violence, the Louisiana Foundation Against Sexual Violence, the Voice of the Experience, the East Baton Rouge Parish Reform Coalition, and the Promise of Justice Initiative. As I said in my opening remarks, members, we talk a lot about crime throughout this state. We talk a lot about victims throughout the state. But it's really important as we're talking about trying to deal with this issue that we're actually centering the victim, listening to them, understanding their experience so that we can respond properly in trying to address this issue of crime in our community. So the groups that I just named, many of them are here in the gallery. Let's take a moment just to acknowledge them, if they'll please stand. And we do have a resolution that I'll be presenting them. But thank you all so much for the work that you do.
Thank y'all. Thank you for